Welcome back on this Thursday morning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Almost
Thursday, Friday Eve.
Almost there.
One more wake up.
Yes.
Thanks for waking up with us this morning. Did you get rain at home?
Yeah.
I did.
I did.
No.
No.
It's not my sprinkler day. I haven't had rain in like a week, and I'm just like, I missed my sprinkler day.
I know.
I know.
We
If I
got a lot of
followed the
rain last
rules.
night, which is good. The grass needed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Mine did too. It just got cut, so like I was
it's
like, okay,
perfect.
now we need
Yeah.
a nice little rain to just keep it nice and green for us. So more rain on the way today. You probably have a better chance where you are today.
All right.
So we'll hope for that. All right, let's talk about something really quickly that we've touched on here and there. If you weren't with us yesterday, then you might have missed it. We have a new area of interest that the National Hurricane Center is watching here. Essentially, it's the remnants of Tropical Storm Christina, which was technically a Pacific storm, that's now moving over the Yucatan Peninsula. So as it's interacting with land, naturally it's falling apart. But as it starts to drift back into the southern Gulf here, there is at least a very low end chance that it does redevelop. I will say most of our model data has this maybe reaching tropical depression status, not tropical storm status. So not very likely that this will become our first named storm in the Atlantic basin. And you can see here as we take you through the Euro model, you can see some sort of rotation trying to get together. But really what it's going to do is just pump a lot of Gulf moisture in along the Gulf states from Texas into Louisiana. Either way, development or not, it's not going to impact us here in the Tampa Bay area. That's the good news. Here's a look at satellite and radar. Very little impact to us at all in terms of rain right now to get you out the door. All the rain is offshore this morning. We do have a thunderstorm that's about 30 miles offshore of Sarasota County, but otherwise it's another mild and muggy start to the day. 78 in St. Pete, 79 in Tampa. We're at 76 in Sarasota, 77 in Clearwater, 72 up in Crystal River, 73 in Lakeland, and 74 if you're waking up with us in Sebring. Let's take you through Futurecast. Can't rule out a few showers floating in, kind of drifting in from the south later this morning. Notice around 9 o'clock, maybe a spotty shower developing inland. But then as we head closer to lunchtime, around 11:30, 12 o'clock, a few isolated showers and storms could develop closer to the coast. So very similar setup to yesterday, anywhere from Anna Maria Island up through St. Pete Beach into Clearwater Beach up through the Nature Coast. A few isolated heavy downpours will be possible. So if you do have beach plans today, definitely something you want to keep in mind. Around 1 o'clock or so, we'll look for some heavy downpours right in the heart of the Tampa Bay area, and then showers and storms will continue to kind of grow in coverage and push off to the east throughout the afternoon hours. Here's a look at 4:30. So for that evening commute, notice some heavy downpours along and east of I-75. So throughout parts of the Nature Coast, especially eastern Pasco and Hernando, down into Polk County, Highlands County, Hardy County, even eastern Hillsborough, you could have some rain greet you as you make your way back home from work a little later today. And then all of our activity will dwindle through the overnight hours. It's going to be a hot one. The heat index values exceeding 100 degrees potentially in the city of Tampa today. I think a lot of us will be sitting in the upper 90s to near 100. Now tomorrow, I do think as our wind continues to come in straight out of the west, we'll have most of the rain develop just off the coast. So our immediate coastline does look mostly dry tomorrow, and then scattered rain and storms for the afternoon and evening, mainly inland. And notice if you have any Friday evening plans, if you live in eastern Polk down into Highlands, you will have a stormy evening. Otherwise, we're trending mostly dry for your Friday evening plans across most of the Bay Area. Saturday, we'll do it all over again. Onshore wind will allow for maybe a few coastal showers in the morning, but most of the rain setting up inland. Great news if you have any Saturday plans across the Bay Area. We could pick up over 3 inches of rain inland by the time it's said and done. So very beneficial rainfall for a lot of us. Light chop on the bay, sees at about a foot for that marine forecast today. Scattered storms pretty likely today and tomorrow, especially inland. And then most of the rain sets up inland through the weekend, but lower rain chances Saturday, Sunday. We'll stay unsettled through midweek next week with highs in the 90s.